Jeff in Long Island, thank you, thank you, thank you. Omar Kelly just said with Joe that the Dolphins are rebuilding. He's a little late to the party. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? Props to Omar. Props to Omar. So it's kind of where they're headed. I mean, if you think you're going to be really competitive this year, I mean, yeah, yeah, this could be the early steps of resetting the team, like I told you. But yeah, it's just they're not going anywhere this year, dude. And the moves tell you everything that they had no money and they are being very responsible because you're supposed to do this kind of stuff. This is where I know most of you don't appreciate Chris Grier, and you all have the reasons why. I can't defend it as much as I'm a Chris Grier guy. And yeah, I'll disagree with a couple things he's done. The Tyreek stuff is inexcusable. Okay. But, happens. It is what it is. But what he did this offseason is very selfless. The dumbest thing would have been to invest a whole bunch of money in this team. It's not going anywhere. Not with that coach, not with the way it's set up. So what we're going to do, start taking money from Tua to guarantee more and you're locked down more? No, he did the very responsible thing. And if his ass is on the line, that's selfless as it gets, dude. Trading your fourth rounder for a third rounder next year, selfless as it gets. Or you're just protecting yourself and saying, we have to protect the franchise. This is the best thing for the franchise. It's not what's best for Chris Grier in 2025 or Mike McDaniel. It's what's best for the Dolphins long term, which, by the way, all true. All true. All true. Okay? I can't excuse them for extending McDaniel. Not doing that. I'm not excusing them for guaranteeing Tyreek. Not doing that either. Sorry. But it's a screwed up situation. It really is. And you're a hell of a lot closer to rebuilding or resetting or retooling or whatever, but you're not contending in any way, shape, or form. Okay? None whatsoever. So I'm not sure. I didn't listen to it. The only time I catch Joe is we are going to Acura on Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. Friday I'll catch. Whenever I get in the car to go to a show in the morning, obviously tomorrow I'm going to Hialeah. Joe's off So I usually catch Tobin and Leroy, and at least they talk some sports. So yeah. But yeah, I didn't catch him, so I don't know what Omar said. Once in a while I'll catch Omar if it's on one of those mornings that I'm going somewhere and they happen to be on. So I didn't catch it. I got to go off what you said, and again. But I will say, if he said that, it's pretty close to at least being accurate. It's tough for a beat writer to be completely on. It's easy to be hopeful. It's very hard to be negative as a beat writer, especially when you're in the off season. You haven't started anything like what I'm doing now. Like I've been telling you for a while now. This is gonna be a shit season.